Good evening, everybody, and happy Boxing Day for all. How are we all? Hello, the Android, Sonic Lover 64 is real, and World Misfit. Thank you for pointing out, but I had once again forgotten to do the title of the stream, even though everything else was sorted out. How are we all doing? Are we ready for some motherfucking more Doom? I hope we are. I hope we're all ready. And thank you very much for the 6 bits Lord Misfit. Much appreciated. And before I go any further, I just want to thank someone who followed a few hours earlier today. Hopefully this will show up. And also to show, thank you very much to Freak Glitcher for following 7 hours ago. And as you can see, I am using a festive revenant for the some of the messages. Thanks to Antares for providing the festive revenant gift, which I'll be using for the rest of the month. So if you follow or host, you will now get a nice festive revenant instead of the regular one doing the dance, the bone dance, the dance of its people. Yada yada yada. So, hell's Memento. Sorry that the stream's a bit later. It would have been a bit earlier, but I was watching a football match. We drew. So, this is literally after that football match was watched. So anyway, here's a winky link to Hell's Memento, which is part of a series. Now, you may be wondering why it's called SecretDoom Hell's Memento. Well, that is because it is part of a series of WADs made by an author called Cyberdemon 531. Some of you will have a few memories of Cyberdemon 531 back when he was a more regular Doom goer. But in short, Cyberdemon 531 is probably best known for being something of an interesting individual. He is a speedrunner. He is also apparently a trans person. And he's a bit of a troll. Somewhat. He has a very distinct sense of humor, shall we say. He was also the apparent bane of existence for 1BZ Plasma back in the day, apparently. But in between all of that, he did actually make a couple of maps. Hello, Mike. How you doing? In between, he made a couple of maps, and being a speedrunner, if I recall, most of his maps were designed to have a lot of speedrunning shortcuts, as he would often run his own maps on his own stream. And that was part of his playtesting. So I've played one of his previous entries, which I think was called The Green Machine. I might have actually played 2. And his maps are pretty decent in the past from what I've seen of Cyberdemon 531. I don't know what he does nowadays. I think he still speedruns and does his thing, but I don't think he makes any more Doom stuff. I mean, he was involved in some controversy at one of the AGDQs about, I think it was 2 years ago, or something like that. Needless to say, an interesting character, but he seemed to be a pretty decent map maker. So this was requested by one of Cyberdemon 531's fans. Although in the request list it does say Goomba, it actually is Jez's underscore, who hopefully will come along. For one reason, and that is because apparently, hey Albert, how you doing? Because apparently in this WAD, there is some kind of Easter egg or reference to myself in it. And apparently it's on map 11. And I guess, well, looking at map 11's name, I think I can see that the map itself might be the reference. It's called Sweet Dreams, and I'm afraid to say this, but I think I might actually know what it is. But I have an inkling. I could be wrong though. But I digress. It's 12. This is 12 maps long. Man, today I want to find out what those maps I've once sent to you, and even trouble being in myself. Oh. Well, some people would say that a mapper should be capable of beating their own creation. And I think others would probably say they don't care as long as it's playable, right? Different skill levels and whatnot. Yeah, you might get your chance eventually to Android. So anyway, this is part of the SecretDoom series. It's 12 maps long. It was released on the 13th of February in 2016, so 3 years ago, by SecretDoom 531. Who also did Yeah, I've played the other two in this, Disrepair and the Green Machine. I've played both. I think I played both on the same day as well, several years ago. And he's also done some speed mapping sessions. So basically, SecretDoom 531 is a speed mapper who designs maps based around speedrunning tricks and so forth. So we took about 15 months, but only around a month of actual work during the window. Alright, there's not much else left to say on the title. It's 12 maps, speed maps, and we should be in for a fun few hours. I'm really looking forward to playing map 11. I mean, I think I know what map 11 is, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess map 11 is apparently a reference to me, though. We will see. Okay, I guess I'll quickly read out what the requestee mentioned. He did make his original post on YouTube. Reason: this is Cyberdemon 531's third WOD, and it really shows this when he really started to get much better at mapping. It's quite honestly a masterpiece. I always loved the use of SecretDoom only features in the WOD and custom monsters to make it interesting and add more challenge. The maps are very, very riveting and leaves the player constantly wanting more of this absolute masterpiece of a Doom WOD. And the secret level, oh, Lordio, what an absolute magnificent map. I hope you are interested in this WOD, as I love Cyberdemon 531's maps and I love SecretDoom. Hey, Geometrical Warrior, how you doing? So that was the reason that Jez's gave under his YouTube account. So, 12 maps. This map sounds like a headache. Well, I've played the other two entries in this series, and Cyberdemon 531 is a decent mapper, from what I've seen so far, so I don't think it'll be too bad. We've got a red, wood, ocean, and 2 torches. Alright, so, this being a SecretDoom WOD, we will just stick to the default compatibilities, I guess. Oh, and we'll disable mouse swap, because we're no longer playing something that requires it. Right, let's rock, shall we? Hopefully Jez's will show up at some point. I did message him on Twitch, so hopefully he'll come on by. So this is map 1, ammunition storage. The music is from Memento map 11, and it's apparently described as easy. And honestly, it's nice to play something that is basic Doom for once. I've been playing all kinds of TCs recently. I like the HUD. Yeah, the HUD is very nice, using some of the skin textures you call it, I suppose. So yeah, we should be on the lookout for lots of speedrunning shortcuts, since these maps are apparently... Don't want to position that mech in there. These maps are designed around having a few shortcuts for speedrunning purposes. Or at least previous entries have been, anyway. I don't know, Warman. I mean, the last time I played a CyberDemon 531 entry was probably about 3 or 4 years ago. You can find it if you look on my VODs. And I don't think he makes stuff for Doom anymore. I think he's still a speedrunner, but I don't think he makes stuff for Doom anymore. I think he's moved on to other things. I don't know what CyberDemon 531 does these days, to be honest. I know that he doesn't do Doom stuff anymore. And literally the last thing I'd heard about him was after the controversy, apparently identified as trans, and that was it. I couldn't tell you. But he had a dedicated following, to say the least. Well, that's not any good if I can't actually get there, can I? Hey, I am the Sons. How you doing? He was involved in some AGDQ controversy. I think it was about 2 or 3 years ago with a bunch of others. I forget some of the specifics, but basically he got booted out of it for some reason. I can't really explain it too well, to be honest. It was him and a couple of other speedrunners. It was something along the lines of, if I remember correctly, someone wore a Trump hat during one of the AGDQ stuff. And AGDQ doesn't allow for political things as such, and what the hell? It's an odd position for a shotgun guy, but whatever. Roll with it. Yeah, it was a bit of a big thing at the time. Bit of a big controversy at the time, if I remember. Like, you basically got kicked out of something like he and a bunch of his speedrunning friends got kicked out of SGDQ for stuff because one of them was wearing a Trump hat. It's worth noting, by the way, that CyberDemon 531 is a bit of a troll sometimes. At least he was several years ago when he used to be quite prominent. I'm really not liking these med kits being next to switches. You know, he basically did too fair amount of trolling. He was a bit of an edgelord and stuff. He was a good speedrunner, though. That being said, he was a very good speedrunner, and he had a following of other speedrunners. And hey, Osnado. I mean, I'm making him out he's pretty bad, but I never had any problems with him. He used to come on my stream a few times. I used to watch him a bit. It was entertaining. I didn't mind him at all. BZ Plasma used to hate him, though. For those who remember who BZ Plasma was. I feel like I'm missing. Well, I've killed all the enemies, but I feel like I'm missing something. Oh well, better not waste any more time. There's 5 secrets. Holy shit. 5 secrets. I like this exit room. This is a very nice looking exit room. So that's map 1. Basic stuff. Playable map. So I'm just scrolling ahead a bit here. Oh, what do we have here? Hey, the VH Productions, how you doing? Hope you're having a good Boxing Day. I wonder if giving an out for a race Slate and Slade. Oh, cool. We got a little preview of each map coming up. That's nice. So the music here is from TNT map 11 of TNT Evolution. And this is also apparently easy. The intermission music is Mega Man X5 Virus stage theme. As what has been said, yeah. If I recall, one of the favourite maps of CyberDemon was Memento Mori. He was a big fan of the Memento Mori 1 and 2. Now, if you don't know who BZ Plasma is, I don't blame you. BZ Plasma was basically, well, a few years ago, he was basically known as the Brutal Doom streamer, because that's all we ever played. Like, he played a lot of Doom mods. He would do like 12-hour push streams regularly, but he'd always play with Brutal most of the time, because he just couldn't go back to playing vanilla Doom because he was so, in his own opinion, he was good at it. He'd been playing for that long, they just couldn't. Yeah, he was basically a massive Brutal Doom enthusiast, but he streamed a lot of Doom mods, and he streamed a lot. Like, he was a big deal a few years ago on the Doom scene. Unfortunately for BZ Plasma, who is still around, by the way, he still streams, but he's no longer a Doom specialist. He was also very depressed, and he would often go off on extremely ragey tangents. Unfortunately. I mean, you might be familiar with a semi-viral clip when he was playing Sunlost, for instance, and in no uncertain words, he said on stream that Graf Zhao should be killed. He basically got riled up pretty easily sometimes. Yeah, do you know, remember that Atmosphere? It was only a few years ago. Yeah, it's a semi-viral clip at the time. Oh, nice, doing a 32 map megawatt WAD. That's awesome. All I will say, the VH Productions, is don't feel you have to make a 32 map WAD, honestly. A lot of you are going to, this is something I've said before, don't feel you have to make 32 maps. You know, I mean, just make as many as you can do. You know, don't feel obliged to do 32 maps, honestly. And, crap, I don't want to pick that up. Yeah. 53 maps. Oh, hello, Dobu. Where's Panophobia, Dobu? When's Panophobia? Merry Christmas, when's Panophobia? That's all I'm going to ask you from now on. When's Panophobia? Because otherwise, Tourniquet's never going to get his request fulfilled. And I'm going to have to wait ages. Come on, Dobu. Stop slacking off and get that frigging Panophobia done. Well, you're poor Tourniquet. He didn't deserve this. His request should be fulfilled. What kind of monster are you, Dobu? You horrible person. Mancubus. That is some buffer. Oh, that was also the end of the map. Alright. Just gonna read the check. It's exploded. You don't watch BZ. Yeah. Well, another fine map. This is the Bridge of Silence. You know, if this keeps going this way, I'm going to be done in like no time at all here. This one's going to be a little harder though, apparently. The music here is Requiem, map 21. And hey, some armor finally. Great. I don't really have a lot of nicknames. I just call the demons Pinkies. And... I can't say I'm thrilled to seeing a Revenant. Or a second one. Thank you, also. Okay. Thank you also. No. Oh good, I got the bullets without needing to pick up the... Ah, and I fell off. Well, that was handy. Maybe. Oh, Jesus Christ! I didn't realize there was a fucking... The Bellman was that close. Dealt with. That was the only sound so wasn't annoying. Yeah. There's a lot of corpses down here. Oh my. Big secrets. Big secrets. Yeah, I don't really call monsters too much. To be honest, I don't have a lot of nicknames like that. I just call Revenants the most annoying thing ever, though, which is accurate to what they are. A Doom Spear. Oh boy, a rocket launcher. Yeah. Joey Spiffing. Haha, you're stuck. Silly thing. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Ah, no, 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 no. Those rockets. You fucking get out of my way. Boy. Oh, it's mini cacos! And followed by something very unpleasant. Baby cacos! Very slowly raising through the fall. No, don't kill the baby boys. No! The baby boys have been put away. Sorry. Just the way it is. But yeah, BZ Plasma would get riled up quite a bit, but that was back then. He basically worked too hard and complained about never getting partnership. And he really did say that Grafcell should die. That wasn't a made-up thing. He actually did say that while playing Somewhat on Ultraviolence. Basically just try to imagine me at my worst, except way, way more vitriolic. But he took a break a while ago. He's come back. Apparently he's a lot better now. A lot happier with his life, so he's nowhere as, from what I've seen, he's nowhere as bad as he used to be. And good for him, honestly. How many wads left on my request lists? I don't know, woman. How many are there left? Well, it kind of depends, honestly, though. You kind of are involved with some of this. Uh-oh. Custom more, a red one. I'm seeing a few customs in this so far. It's to be expected. They would have been FBI'd. Nah, I don't think it was really genuinely mean. I was just extremely annoyed at Sunlost. As you do. Yeah, there's technically 7 left, but the thing is, as I said last night, 3 of the requests can't be fulfilled at the moment because Tourniquet does not want to change his request. I told him that Panophobia is a long-term work in progress. Do you want to change your request? And he said no. Aetherius is not quite ready yet, but hopefully it will be by the time I get around to it. And Joe Ilya's Doom Adventure is 3 out of 8. Aha. Alright then. Doom Spear. Oh yeah, this is the one that gives me a lot of damage buff. Oh god, exploding zombies too? Ugh. Turbo Spear. Yeah, well, unfortunately, Tourniquet does not want to change his requests at all, so yeah, it's a quad damage. I know this because of Skull Dash. Skull Dash just taught me a couple of the Skull Tag ones. I think we're at the exit now, are we? Okay, who's that?
Fuck you.
No, fuck you, whoever you are. I don't know who that's supposed to be, by the way. So, which one of Cyberdemon's friends is that? Oh yeah, and he's got a couple of these kind of Easter eggs in it. I don't know who that's meant to be, by the way. Oh. Yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. So, for the time being, I have 4 WODs I can effectively beat. I'm gonna play those 4 first, and then once leaving Dark Tartarus for last. After I've beaten Dark Tartarus, I will then see where Aetherius, Panophobia, and Doomguy's Adventure is. If none of them are ready when I've finished Dark Tartarus, I will consider the list finished, but I will keep all 3 of the requests on like I'll basically consider the list done. That because I've got a lot of things I want to move on to in 2020. I've got a lot of plans. The request list is going to be very different the next one, if I do another one. But I'll discuss that at the time. That's why I've been doing the requests like crazy. I want the list done. This is Frost. Music is from Requiem Map 12. This is also described as medium difficulty. We have 300% armor. I don't think we get any more protection than 200%. We just get quite another 100% more of that, I think. I hope that armor makes you take 50% more damage. Yeah, Dark Tartarus is on my list. Yeah, there's some nice continuity going on there, for sure. I do like that. Hey, Kinikos, how you doing? You've only missed 3 levels of the 12 that this map set has. Get some nice Zaydunisms here. Yeah, Dark Tartarus wasn't going to be on my list originally, because I deemed it too hard, but Ank said Hurt Me Plenty isn't as bad, so I agreed, and it was on the list. I am not looking forward to it. So I know that Dark Tartarus is one of the most difficult WODs in existence, in terms of all the creative dickery it has anyway. Christmas was both depressing and disappointing. Not a huge surprise. Oh. Well, hopefully we can provide a little bit of Boxing Day cheer for you, Kinigos. Do our best to provide a little cheer for you. So rest your tired wings in here and enjoy yourself. Super Shotgun hasn't given it to me yet, but maybe that's for the better. That was a really useful rocket. Uh-oh. Oh no, that is not good. Ah, no. Oh, okay, this is a little more challenging. Must unleash on the mecha. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Super Shield is a bit different from the armor, isn't it? It actually absorbs all the damage while not getting an indication of it. I remember now. I was wondering, why am I not taking any damage there? But I am. The armor now acts as an absorber. So basically it will do that until I run out of armor and then I'll have to get a new set of armor. Finally, the skull. I'm nowhere close to getting my new PC replaced, so if I disappear without a trace, that's it. Oh no, I hope you don't disappear without a trace, Kinikos. Yeah, for the reason, that's why I'm saving Dark Tartarus until last as well. That'll be the hardest, probably one of the hardest WODs I've played. It'll be a real test of my patience, I think. Yeah, that'll be something, Geometrical Warrior. Well, not the SSG. Oh no. It feels a bit weird not seeing any indications for damage while the Super Shield does its thing, honestly. It's kind of super weird. Look, I'm used to getting the red flashes, and with this it's like, nah, we'll just take away your... Down to 7% armor. Ugh. Well, at least the 300% damage did its thing for a while. Uh-oh. Cuteness coming back. Oh, no. Adorable baby cacos. Oh, you bastard. Crushers. Surprise crushers. No! Nice windows here. They were trying to kill me. That's all the reason I need. These are not... They're not our friends, Geometrical Warrior. They are not our friends. Why do I do this, murderer? Because they're trying to kill me. How many times do I have to mention this? Those baby cacos look cute, but they don't. Oh shit, this is actually pretty bad. Oh, fucking hell. That room's just a horrible set. Good thing I made the quick save earlier. Yes, exactly. That's what my friends do to deceive me. That's the whole idea. They want you to think you're their friends, but they ain't friendly. Seriously, Rendershot? You don't want to fire them? Screw you then. I don't believe you! This time the Mancubus one. Yeah. Okay, I need some armor now. I'm actually pretty fucked. I'm gonna go up to one to prove you wrong. It was nice knowing Geometrical Warrior. He was a good friend. I'm kind of surprised this skull is just freely takeable here. Okay, I think what we need to do is use the rocket launcher, not the fucking SSG. Yeah. That works out a lot. Oh god. More exploding things. I have to go back to the beginning now. After surviving that. Well, not the beginning, but... Actually, if I'm gonna pick up a friggin' armor, I might just wait until I lose my current set. Ow! Ouch. How do you treat a Kako Deep fight? I told you, Geometrical Warrior. You were warned. I told you about the stairs, bro. I told you about the baby cacos, bro. Don't say we didn't try and warn you. Hello, Tunes. How you doing? Hope I don't miss the secret exit level already. Now, that was a reference I wasn't expecting. I know. Memes. SecretDoom 531 was a bit of a memester, by the way. So it's kind of fitting that we have a bit of a meme. Oh, 2. Why breathe the accursed? Music is Memento Mori 2, map 21. Still on medium difficulty. But I bet we're going to get some really hard maps near the end. We are promised as such. Working on the StarCraft mod. Nice. There's not really been anything too kind of super impressive here, but these are fun enough basic maps, I guess. Ah, fuck! I got the timing of that all wrong. Ah, shit! Where's the other vial gone? Oh, he's there. That's a bit badly outlined there. The door still works. Okay. But I hope you get your computer thing sorted out, Kinikos. You know, I mean, how far are you off getting a new PC? You know, how much do you need? Oh, you son of a bitch. Ow, that was painful. Oh. Must have hit him with the other rocket. That was lucky. I was a bit cornered there with the friggin'. Need 1,000k. 1,000 dollary dues. And how much do you have? I'm gonna save here. Oh boy, that was a good time to save. Here's a SecretDoom. Okay. This is just circle strafe the cyber, but whatever. Done. $10 out of 1,000. It's a nice platform, but it's really a threatening cyber. There's a damn, there's some kind of secret going on there, possibly, but I don't know how you get into it. That question. Man, if I wasn't so poor myself, Kinikos, I'd consider raising some kind of charity Kinikos style target thing. Although, if things go well early on next year, not be poor for very long in 2020. Hopefully. Keep me informed, Kinikos, as to how you're doing. Like, next year. Like, start of next year after the first month. I'm hoping to have a job for next month, I hope. Not one I particularly want to do, but a job nonetheless. Can't guarantee anything now. Alright, that was fun, I guess. Did that? Yeah, some of these walls are... Well, apparently these come down somehow, but... Oh. Aha! There we go. I found my secrets. The only one on this map. So at least I'm not going to miss out on something. But that's what happens when what you need unfortunately comes from a big company that wants to mark everything up to ridiculous levels. Yeah, PCs aren't frigging cheap. I'm just kind of glad I got mine when I had a bit more money in the bank before I lost my job. Basically. This one cost me about $2 grand in itself. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, if I manage to get myself sorted out financially wise early on next year in some capacity, maybe I'll consider running some kind of Kinikos Dragoon PC fundraising thing where all my money goes towards funding your new PC. Perhaps. 20 million has the potential to kill a cyber if they are separated. That sounds pretty interesting, actually. StarCraft meets Doom. Can I fund your PC? Can you finish Panophobia first? You're getting nothing until Panophobia's done, mister. Get working on it. Depends if Panophobia is any good. If I finish it, will you fund my PC? Bloody hell, Delby. Do you really need a new PC? Do you have a job? You know, aside from being the Megawatt Club. This is Fortress of Blood. Pretonia 2 map 19 is the music. And it's apparently medium difficulty. Wait, we're going back here. Ish. Oh, this is a secret. And there's some gravel. Can I get myself sorted out first? I need to get myself sorted first before I can try any ideas. Damn it. Interesting seal. Nice cracks here. The cracks on the ceiling look a bit weird, kind of amateurish sort of stuff there, I think. And it seems like Jesus is gonna miss out on seeing his request played. That's a shame. Well, I won't miss out on map 11, so I didn't have to ID Clev to it. I will do just that. If I win the lottery, Dobu, then I will fund your PC. But you'll still have to finish Panophobia first. It'll be like a carrot. So I have like 2 million, or however many I get, but you still have to finish Panophobia. You're not getting away from your obligation. If I'm winning the lottery, I'll fund your PC too. Well, I don't mind a new PC, but I don't actually really need one at the moment. Just buy me a nice house that I don't have to worry about paying stuff on. And that'll do it. That's all. Bad revenants. Die, 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 die. Yes. Choke on my bullets. You cretins. You will get the PC and you will like it. Okay, fine. I'll accept your PC if you win the lottery. By the way, Dobu, every time you enter my chat from now on, I am going to ask you about Panophobia. Because I do want to eventually fulfill Tunicate's request. I also want to play Panophobia because I like the idea of a WOD based around phobias for each map. It's a cool concept. And I would really like to see it be a thing. I think that would be... Oh, god damn it. I picked up the bullets I didn't really want to. Fuck. But yeah, I hope you've all had a good Christmas day, by the way. For those who weren't around for my stream yesterday when I played some PUBG. Was not expecting pen elementals. Look. I don't think an SR40 that. Do I even need to SR40 that? No. Guess not. Uh-oh. Damn it, Hell Knights! Why did you have to go get all gun shy? Yeah, wow. Screw you. Just keep starting new maps, yeah. A cyber demon making its noise felt is always a bad thing to hear. I have a blue. So what have I got? I'm actually genuinely trying to remember. Back forward, don't I? Ah, it's over here. Of course. There we go. Oink. A really scraggly looking mancubus there. Oh, what are these things doing? Something very different. What I was perhaps expecting. Oh shit, there he is. Well, I guess he likes his teleporting archviles, Warman. Oh. I've been working at Panophobia one given part of the Doom World Mega Watch Club. Yikes indeed. I feel like I've missed something here. Like there's. Could this be where the... no. Do resurrect anything big. I feel like there might be something of a secret to this map. I don't want to quite wrap this up the normal way. The fact there's like another 50 enemies somewhere. Even if there's a cyber over there. Texture alignment here. One of the secrets is for that Doom Spear. Yeah, there is something across the other way from that, where that cyber's at. Maybe this is where the secret exit is located. How do I get back over this way? Dang it! I feel like there's definitely some kind of secret fight and possibly even the exit here, but I don't know where to look for the damn thing. Ow! Fucking cyber demon. Ah, there's a switch. What? Okay, what was the point of that? This does lead to the kind of area I need to be in, but... Well, what's that? Sorry, I'm just answering a text real quick. Right, where were we? Aha! There we go. What dead imps in here? Weird. Oh god, like a sea of red everywhere. Yeah, just my friend. I'm gonna see a film tomorrow. Oh, this is where the cyber was. Now we're out here in the middle of this red area. No, I'm not watching Cats. Cat seems terrible. I was... aha! There is indeed a exit here. Hey, Mecha Girl, this is Hell's Memento. A WAD by Cyberdemon 531. And I think we found the secret exit. So that's great. I found the secret exit. Yeah, I've seen the trailer and that was enough. Sweet dreams. Oh, it's this map. Oh, great. This map. I've played this. This is that really fucked up map. With no cover and, like, a bunch of... yeah. This is Memento Mori 2 Map 3 music. Ugh. Hey, Chris K, how you doing? Yeah. Wonder why it's called Sweet Dreams, you might ask? Do I even have to tell you why it's called that? Because there's reds everywhere. There we go. Sons. Yeah, I've already played this. And it wasn't attached to this ward. I didn't even recognize the name. I just thought maybe it's different, but no, it's the same ward. We're the same. Sorry to spoil it for you, Jezzers, but How was my Christmas? It was alright. I helped out some lonely people on Christmas Day at a local church. Good shit happened. I didn't like this map so much back then, but... Oh, I lost my power shield. Whoops. Why did I take the armor? Oh, whatever. So wait to care about that now. Okay, does it hit the wall? Yay, good. This is about to get a little worse. Yeah, I thought I'd do something different for Christmas, you know, because like the family's not coming over this time, and you know. This is still an absolute ball ache, though. Jesus Christ. I really hate this map still, by the way. It just revs in annoying spots. Ugh. And thank you for the host, Terminate Heart. How you doing? We've only triggered 2 of them, though. I should do it just be using plasma, just taking them down fast. Oh, jeez, how many fucking spawn from this one? Holy shit. Yeah. Okay. 10 left. Yeah, about that, Debooz. That it? Is that really the end of the level? Not quite. It'll be over in a minute, though. So yeah, about that art trial. Just 1, thankfully. Hey, Mr. Mina. Merry Christmas to you too. I found this a lot harder when I first played it, but it's not as bad. And mind you, continuous may have helped a little bit in that regard. Is this a secret? Nope. There's one secret on this map. I wonder if there's a super secret exit somewhere that might oh. No, there isn't. This is a BFG secret. Cool. Everything is easy once you finish Thunders. Hello, the birds. How's it going as well? Drum hates a map with revs. Alert the presses. Yeah, ha 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 ha. And hell awaits. It's actually a map 12. The music here is Mega Man Zero Near Arcadia. It's about easy. So your birthday is in 3 days. Oh, nice. And how old will Mr. Mina be then? Oh, you're turning 30. The Dark Imps can fight each other. Who the fuck? Must be likely alright since I lost on stream with Dying Camel yesterday. Oh no, witches! Hey, well, serious? Yeah, this seems to be SecretDoom maps the level. SecretDoom custom enemies the level. For the most part. Hey, gonna stop me, man. Oh. Alright, well, that was the level. This is Dynamic Barbecue. Music here is Memento 2 map 29, and this is hard. Is this like a bit of a reference to this TNT map 2 here or something? Some nice 3D stuff here suddenly. Well, that's to him. That's the kind of game that requires a lot of patience to play. It's Boshy time! Ah! Sort of just jutting out where there you go. Heard Dexter Doom for the first time. Yeah, what's up, Boshies? I don't think I could have the patience to play a game like Boshy for too long. requires some very specific platforming skills, and I struggle enough with games that are just basic platformers. Don't think I do too well in a game that's all platforming all the time. What do I do? Like, seriously, what do I... This is Hell's Memento, if you're wondering, misdemeanor. It's requested by Jesus. It's one of SecretDoom 531's. I don't know where to go. Must be. Oh, hold on. Is that a? Yes, it is. Oh, it's a 531 word. Yeah, it's been alright. It's not really been super impressive, but these words were speed maps, essentially, designed by a speed runner, so who no longer makes anything for Doom. This definitely feels like a map heavily inspired by map 2 of TNT. Oh god. Really, dude? Die. Yes. Okay. Hey, Dyspeptic. How did I like Stardate? Stardate was fine. It was a Rubik's Ward. But I was glad it ended. What the fuck? God damn it. Custom monsters! Yeah, there's quite a few of those in this. This is a sort of SecretDoom type ward, so there's a lot of custom enemies in it. Yeah, that's right, Magus. Yeah, SecretDoom 531. To which you would be correct. That's an interesting place to put the red skull. Yeah, I've played his other two entries in the SecretDoom series, the Green Machine and Disrepair. Decent enough maps. Not necessarily mind-blowingly good, but functional and fun enough. wow, he killed the witch. Now he's going after another one. Kill all witches. She's using a lot of customs. Sometimes, at least the custom enemies are. They're not overwhelmingly a lot of them. They're being used okay enough. Not necessarily in a way that's sort of like regularly, where they're regular enough to feel like a neat part of the custom library. They're sort of being used in a spammy fashion-ish, but and thank you very much for the subscription with Twitch Prime, Zach000. As the World Misfit has demonstrated, you can now use my currently one and only emote. And this gives me a great opportunity to mention, by the way, I have indeed unlocked another emote slot. I have indeed unlocked another emote slot. Shit! Oh, fucking hell. I didn't get fast enough. Bastard. Just say no to revenants. Yeah. Hello, Zach. Thank you very much. You can now use my one email. But yes, I have unlocked another. Don't interrupt me. Now. So, I have unlocked another emote slot, thanks to having 15 subs. With Zach, it's now up to 16. So, if anyone wants to make the second emote for the channel, which subscribers will be able to gain access to, hang on, let me just see if I can. Just give me a sec here, since I've got a decent audience. See if I can find the link I put on my Discord. Bear with me a moment. Wrong page. Here we go. Yes, I'm going to link this in the chat. Not in the Discord chat. In the Twitch chat. There. That picture is the specifications, the requirements that are needed for how do I get that? Oh, it's probably like an arch vial, maybe. Can I jump? Forget it. I'm not gonna bug that down. So, if you want to make an emote for the channel, feel free to do so. If you feel like making your own emote. I mean, the no emote was created by Fuzzball. She made that herself. So, if you want to make the second one, feel free to submit it to me. There'll be a series of free pictures, and I might use it as the second one. And then people who subscribe will have 2 emotes to use instead of just 1. And I believe that I don't have them restricted to tiers. I think the emotes are limited to just 3 different types, 3 in total, but I could set them to any tier, I think. Plague, plaque on the plague. More Memento Mori music. Map, to second one, map 7. This is hard. It's faded. Jesus. Rough start. But yeah, thank you for your support, Zach. And the subscribers do count towards my monthly donation target. If they stay that way at the end of the month, I will be adding up all the amount of subscribers I have, and they will count towards the monthly donation target at the end. So you are also helping towards that as well, Zach. More baby Kako, yep. As I said, he's using these SecretDoom enemies in a manner that's like just a little bit all over the place, but because it's so few of them, and it's not really as bad. It's in small numbers, and it doesn't really detract from the gameplay that much. I'm a little overpowered at this point. But again, Jez's did not specify pistol starts or continuous, so I said this might be a little more challenging than pistol start. Yay, my prize. My great prize. That is an awesome death animation. So did anyone get some nice presents this Christmas? Anything like super mega awesome? Definitely tell this author likes Memento more than the Doom Lord. A fair amount of these levels have that sort of Memento Mori feel to them. also worth noting that CyberDemon 531 used to speedrun Memento Mori quite a bit when he streamed Doom, so that may or may not have been part of the reason for it. Interesting placement of the cackle witches there. Godspear. Oh boy. Ah, I need a red skull. Screw you. Have I enjoyed any Rubik's map sets? Interesting question to pose there. Now those chainsaws on these weren't really that effective, were they? They were just dumped in there. About the least effective place you could put the chainsaws on me, honestly. Now we have Incubus on jetpacks. To be honest with you, W, that's, I don't really think I have. For long periods of time. I mean, what have I played? Crumpet, Stardate 2087, Swim with the Whales, Sunlost, and any contribution to a community project. I think the main thing I get out of a Rubik's map set is just beating it and then saying I've beat it. Oh, my Incubus fire. us. You scraggly lost souls. Okay, I lost my goddamn mind for a second. For a sec there, I thought that was another Arachnotron, but strangely upsized. It took me a moment to realise it was just a mastermind. It was just in there. I think, to be honest with you, I like the fact that Rubik's does accommodate for different difficulties. And I like the fact he does do a lot of interesting fight type things, especially with the, you can see all the enemies kind of set up, and then you have, you know, you get to plan your attack and stuff like that. What's going on? Oh. I think what I would say is that I would, well, that's kind of cool. I wonder if I can just drop through the ceiling. That's kind of a nice little way of doing this bit. Showing the occasional nice bit of creativity with the SecretDoom stuff. Okay, there's a cyber demon there, I think. Yep. Oh, good. Is he distracted? Great. I'll just go past him, I guess. That's a bit of an awkward exit if you don't have any health at the end. I think, in terms of Rubik's maps, it's probably not stuff I would play normally. I wouldn't actively like look forward to a Rubik's map set like, you know, like other things. I'm glad that if I end up playing them, at least I have the option to jeez, starting on a pain sector. 1,600. Holy shit, that's a lot of enemies there. Well, the difficulty is described as holy moly for this. Okay, this is going to be different. I've never seen Cyber Demon do mass monsters before. Oh, he is actually absorbing the lava damage. I think again, I keep... What is he going to be doing here? What? I'm on a pain sector the whole this time. Hey, George. How you doing? sure what's going on here. We have an icon of sin. I am so confused. I see a Rivero ahead. Oh, I see. We're getting some weird shenanigans here. Wait, all these pinkies are dying. What the hell? This is a very strange ending. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Insta-kill? Run overs? Okay. Sure. Better be careful about not falling off the edge here. Oh, that's going to be the trickiest part. This is a very... Is that a different chain gunner I just saw? Oh, I get it. Why aren't you dead? Seriously, man? Oh god, there's so many revenants. Why does there have to be so many? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, you're right, a double chain gun. This time, Mancubus, you die. You die. Okay. Okay. That get me some progress? Yep, I guess so. Well, now I have a Doom Spear and other stuff. What the fuck? This is quite an ending here. Oh. I can't control my thing suddenly. Oh, what? What the fuck is that? I am very confused as to what's going on. I lose all my weapons. And then I'm supposed to go... Oh, there we go. Wow. That was well weird. Good, just eating some leftovers. Nice. That was a very strange map finale. There is actually one other map which I seem to have missed. I'll have to warp to it, I guess. What a weird way to end the one. An Icon of Sin map where you have to punch the... Unless this is map 12. The icon quakes, the room darkens, hell screams, pitch black nothingness surrounds you. This was hell's last memento. Or was it? Okay. I apparently cannot do anything here. I guess that's it, though. I can hop an invisible wall, but I can't even... Weird. Oh well. Let's walk to map 12. Revelation. The music is the Requiem for a Dream theme. So I guess this was also a secret map that I missed. Well, we'll be pissed at starting it then. Yeah, I'd have to say that, you know, I acknowledge Rubik's great mapping talents and stuff, and he does make some fun encounters for other people, but I don't think it's something I would play normally, because he really is very devious, and it's not really again, just really something I wouldn't play normally, you know. Oh yeah, gotta get that Requiem and a Dream in there. Yeah, you could say an acquired taste. I mean, he makes hard maps and he tries to make them accessible for some people. And I admire that. At least there's stuff I can actually play. I don't have to play on the highest difficulty. I can lower the difficulty and still get the same sort of experience. But if he was to announce a new project, I wouldn't exactly be going, oh boy, a new Rubik's map set to play. Sorry to say. But you know, you've never tried a very. I would strongly recommend playing Crumpets. Crumpets is like your introduction to Vivix, about as polite and as nice a version as you're gonna get. Not? Could you not? Thank you. I just need to take it to survive all the SSGs and suddenly decide to be super accurate. Yeah, they're fun, but they are difficult. Be prepared for a lot of gnarly and devious setups, but at least you can usually play them on any difficulty that you want, because Vivix is one of the very few mappers, as far as I'm aware, across most Doom things, that actually bothers to use difficulty settings. Damn it! Okay, this is a bit of a fucking evil setup here, isn't it? Jesus. I need Hell Knight to die for you to get out my way, and then you need to die. Die, please. Fucking hell. That was fucking a good way of using balance, I guess. Lost all my frigging armor and health to that. That Mega Spear would not go appreciated right now. Oh, god damn it! You have to throw some fucking files. Die! No, no, no! Please die! Please die! Wookie SSG, please. Oh, piss off. Okay. God damn. Maybe the hardest. Yay! I got a Mega Spear and. Having you to... No, 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 just no. Nice area to take out all these cretins. There you go. So that was totally worth losing the Mega Spear for. Maybe. It's always nice to have considered difficulties, especially when you're making harder maps. It's probably not a bad thing if you're just making a normal map, to not really care too much about the difficulty too much. It's why a lot of people can still just get away with just using ultraviolence, but when you're making harder stuff, usually people just make the hard stuff And it's a case of, well, if you don't like it, don't play it. Kind of mentality at times, you know, like, well, it's hard, you don't have to play it. You know. And Rips is like, nah, man. Chill. We can have people play on lower difficulties. I want people to play this on different difficulty types. Flower mappers are accommodating on most difficult map sets. Well, maybe they are. I haven't played a ton of difficult map sets, to be honest. But nowadays, people are beginning to really consider the other difficulty for harder things, I guess. One thing's for certain, you won't be seeing any difficulty sayings in Sunder. Probably mostly because it will require way too much work for Insane Gazebo to do at this point. Can you imagine having to set difficulty sayings for your existing maps at this point? Get a volunteer. Where is the yellow key area thing? Oh, nice. I found a secret. That's an interesting idea. Would Insane Gazebo be prepared to do difficulty settings though? Oh my god! Good! It's a hell revealed pack of barons. I think difficulty settings in Sunder would be nice. Okay. Is there more than one Cyberdoom in here? Whoa, steady on. He's got a very angry Baron on him. Oh, there he is. And down he goes. Well, I guess that'd be up to Insane Gazebo then. Perhaps I'll ask him if he next comes via stream at some point. Would he be willing to put a lower difference? He might have actually answered this question. Maybe. Ah, wait, I've missed one enemy? Really? Okay. And thank you for the 75 bits, Lord Misfit. Oh, it was on map 9. So that is... So that is Hell's Memento. The whole what? The whole 12 maps and an N1. Did that pretty quick. So. Sorry, just wheel on this side of. So what do we all think? Yeah, just under 2 hours it took me. Well, not very long at all. Just like his previous stuff, you know. I'd have to say that the maps were fine. Nothing special, but very enjoyable to play, I guess. A few little tiny creative things in there. And probably a bit more since he loved his speedrunning tricks in his maps. But honestly, it just felt very kind of an average map set, really. Like, the Zaydoom, the extra monsters weren't really used in a lot of creative ways. In some cases, just being used, not obnoxiously, but just kind of not used to a full potential, perhaps. Just thrown in there for the sake of it. But on a scale that's at least tolerable. It's not like he just used 2 million of the same enemy. Except when he wanted to for one map. You see little bits of creativity, but apart from that, it's a very sort of average experience, I feel. It's a speed map set, yeah. And it's kind of a shame that Cyberdoom 531 has... I don't know what he does these days, to be honest with you. If Jedges was here, I'm sure he'd probably tell us. I think he still speedruns stuff, but I don't know if he does Doom anymore. I certainly don't think he makes any more Doom maps. This was like... I think this was the finale of his SecretDoom trilogy. Although, I don't think he did any more after this. I could be wrong. But, a fine enough map set. Nice and easily playable. So, thank you to Jez's for requesting this, and thanks to SecretDoom531 for making this. So, what will be next? Well, oh god, which one do I have to load again? Yeah, 3/6 left, depending on stuff. Yeah, so I think that's the one. So the next one I'm going to play is... well, it's going to be interesting. It's not Dark Tartarus, Hank. Calm down. I'm playing that for last. So next time, I'm going to be playing Hellraiser, the Total Doom conversion. And I think hopefully this will work, because the file for this is very strange. But we will see. So next time, I'm going to be raising some hell. BZ Plasma's request, which was not exactly done out of pleasure. Apparently he hated this WOD and he wanted me to play it as well. He told me it was not very good. From what I saw of it, it's a bit janky. It's a 90s total conversion, so that might say enough right there. But nevertheless, he did request it, and this is going to be the next one on my list. Only because I still haven't got Swamp Fox sorted yet. But I will have to get that done soon. I'll probably have to download Skull Tag and just run it off that. That'll probably do the trick. PC says so it's 20% what he plays. Get Swamp Fox working. I'm on it. I will get it working in due course, don't you worry. But next time, it's going to be some Hellraiser. I've never actually watched a Hellraiser movie. I've seen a couple of reviews of it. I've never actually watched a Hellraiser film. So it should be fun. I might even start this tomorrow. I mean, I am going out tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be out all day. So I'll be starting this either tomorrow or Saturday. I will get on with this before the new year kicks in, so you won't have to wait too long for me to play this. I mean, who knows? I could be down to 5 total requests by the end of the year. That'd be nice. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thanks to those who gave bits, subscribed, and thanks to Jezis for the requests. Thanks to SecretDoom531 for making this, and I'll catch you all next time when we raise some hell. Have a good Boxing Day, everybody. Hey buddy, how you doing? Yeah, I just finished streaming. Do you want to like play some COD and stuff? You want to play some Call of Duty? Or something? Like, did I play some Call of Duty? Yeah, I just did some streaming. Nobody fucking donated any money. It was fucking terrible. Yeah, it was pretty fucking bad. Like, I didn't get 1,000 viewers, and I didn't get $200 in donations. It was total shit. I hate my entire viewer base. They're a bunch of fucking Scrooges and scumbags. Yeah. So, yeah. Alright, cool. Wait, the stream's still on. Oh no! I'm busted! Fuck! Damn it! Oh no! Now they all know my true opinions on you all. I'm exposed. It's over. My career is over. This is mocking BC. No. This was mocking some other streamer who actually said some stuff like this. There was a Twitch streamer who recently did this. A female streamer. She had ginger hair and stuff, and she basically was caught, basically, you know, giving her honest opinions. That's what I was parodying there. I'm sure some of you got the reference. Anyway, now I'm really going to end the stream now, so see you later. Have a good Boxing Day. I didn't mean any of what I just said, obviously. I do respect my audience. I was just doing a little joke. Yeah, the DSP thing. Didn't go that far, thankfully. Anyway, good night, everyone. See you next time for Hellraiser. Have a good day or night.